Fanes Podcast. Welcome.
The idea of the death of God appears in both Hegel and Nietzsche, but the phrase means something very different in each thinker. Hegel sees the death of God as a moment within the drama of spirit, a necessary passage in which the divine enters finitude, suffers, and rises into a new form of life. Nietzsche sees the death of God as a cultural event, a collapse of meaning that leaves humanity exposed to the abyss. Both speak of God's death, yet one describes a transformation and the other a disappearance. For Hegel, the death of God is not the end of the divine, but the revelation of its depth. He imagines God entering history, taking on human limitation, and passing through negation. The crucifixion becomes a philosophical symbol, the infinite embracing the finite, the eternal entering time, the divine accepting contradiction. This death is not a defeat, but a turning point. Spirit rises again in the community that recognizes itself as the bearer of the divine life. God dies in order to live more fully in and through humanity. Nietzsche hears something very different in the words, "God is dead." He hears the collapse of the old world. The values that shaped Europe for centuries no longer command belief. The heavens have emptied out, and the moral order built upon them has lost its foundation. The death of God is not a theological event, but a cultural earthquake. It leaves humanity without a center, without a shared horizon, without a guarantee that life has meaning. For Nietzsche, this death is a challenge. Humanity must now create its own values or sink into nihilism. Hegel sees negation as the engine of development. Nietzsche sees negation as a danger that can hollow out the human spirit. Hegel believes that the divine returns in a higher form. Nietzsche believes that nothing returns unless we create it. Hegel's God dies into community. Nietzsche's God dies into silence. Yet both thinkers confront the same crisis. The old images of God no longer suffice. Hegel responds by reinterpreting them, showing how the divine can be understood as the life of spirit unfolding in history. Nietzsche responds by rejecting them, urging humanity to take responsibility for meaning itself. Hegel offers transformation. Nietzsche offers rupture. Their visions diverge, but they illuminate each other. Hegel shows how the death of God can be a passage into deeper life. Nietzsche shows how it can be a fall into emptiness. Together they reveal the tension at the heart of modern thought, whether meaning is something we receive or something we must create, whether the divine is reborn in us or whether we stand alone in a world without transcendence. The death of God in both thinkers is not a single moment, but a question. What happens when the highest value is shaken? What rises in its place? And what does it mean for human beings to live in the aftermath of that loss? Hegel and Nietzsche give different answers, but both insist that the question cannot be avoided. It is the question that shapes the modern world.